Time for another grocery haul. So I did not share one last week. We got a total of like 10 items. I'm just guessing. It was very small and we kind of just worked on what we had. This week, however, I decided to try out a few new recipes. I feel like we've been eating the same things, which there is nothing wrong with that for sure, but I just wanted to change up some of the meals that we were having. So I needed a few more things to finish out those meals. So I did utilize Walmart's grocery delivery, so I didn't have to spend extra time at the store and pick up extra things that I see, because that happens every time. I've got everything laid out on my table. Let me go ahead and share with you guys what I got. I will be popping up individual prices as well. Here is everything from Walmart delivery. I am gonna have to run in and get some produce. I've got some bad lettuce here, so I will ask for a refund. I've never had a problem with that. So I'll have to run in and get that, but here's everything on the table that we need for this week. And then I just got a couple little extras. So we'll start, I tried to put like things together. So we'll start with the produce here. Here I needed a head of lettuce. I'm gonna do a wedge salad on the side of dinner. And this one is, it's so gooey. And you can just see, not looking too good. A little wilted there, as well as the romaine. This is also for a different salad, and it's the same. It's like all, I can see it sticking to the package. It's all wet in there and gooey and just not good. So I'm gonna have to get some lettuce somewhere. I got some cilantro. This is for a taco spaghetti that we're gonna be having for dinner one night. Green onions, I think, are for, we're doing like a black bean salad on the side of our taco spaghetti, and I think the green onions are for that. I cannot remember. Baby spinach, this is for two different recipes. It is for a chicken lasagna soup, and it is for a breakfast casserole that I'm gonna be making. One lemon, I cannot remember what the lemon's for, but I need it for something. I need a lemon for something. A green bell pepper and a red bell pepper. I think one of them is for the black bean salad and one of them is for the breakfast casserole, or maybe like I'm doing half in each of them. I can't remember. I just know that those are the two recipes the green bell or the bell peppers are going into. A watermelon, and the kids gobbled it up, so I made sure to pick up another one for this week. The cherub tomatoes, I got two of them. I need one of them for the salad, and then I got another one just for snacking on, so the kids can snack on it. Broccoli, we're having some broccoli on the side of a dinner, so I went ahead and picked up this 2-pound bag of fresh broccoli. Bananas, we just eat one almost every single day, so I went ahead and got 2 bunches. I think I put in like 10 total, and the bananas also look sad. So, but we'll eat the sad ones first and then just make our way, and if they, you know, get a little too mushy for our liking before we can eat them, I can always make banana muffins, because the banana muffins I made last week are already gone. Like Bryce and the kids ate those up. So I know that that's always a favorite when I make them. So any bad bananas are never really bad, you know, in my house. So got those. All right, we are running low on popcorn, and this is something else that Mark and I have been kind of snacking on at the end of the day if we have it in our macro. So I got the 100-calorie snack size Pop Secret butter pack, and there's 12 in there. Unsweet vanilla almond milk, that is for our coffee every morning. 1 gallon of whole milk, that is for the kids for cereal, for just drinking. Bryce just likes a good old glass of milk, so I got that. Coming back down here, I did get some bread, so I got the Great Value white sandwich bread. This is just for sandwiches for the kids, or like avocado, actually not avocado toast, because we don't have avocados, so maybe when I go get more lettuce, I'll grab some avocados. And then I'm making 2 different breakfast casseroles this week, one sweet, one savory. I'm pretty sure I have enough time this weekend to go ahead and get all my meal prep done one day. And well, you guys are seeing this on a Monday, but this past weekend, it's Friday for me when I had these groceries delivered, but I think I have enough time to go ahead and get all my meal prep done in one day, and I may film it because it's new recipes that we haven't tried yet. So one of the breakfast casseroles is a savory and the other one is a sweet. So I've got 2 loaves of French bread here, one for each of those. garlic knots. This is kind of just like a side that we can easily fit in. And Mark and I love bread. Well, we love like garlic bread on the side of any pasta night. So I went ahead and grabbed these. I will go ahead, let's see, 5, 7. Yeah, I will go ahead and probably throw them in the freezer. They work great out of the freezer as well. But these are just like take and bake, like you put them in the microwave, or not the microwave, in the oven in these little foil bags and bake them. And they work great right out of the freezer. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw them in there. And then if like on the side of lasagna soup, maybe not the taco spaghetti, since we're gonna have like a black bean salad on the side of it, I don't know. But I went ahead and just grabbed 2. That way we could have them in the freezer if we wanted to. Some cheeses going on here. I got a Fiesta blend. I think this is for the taco spaghetti, possibly. I really don't remember. And then the Monterey Jack cheese is obviously for something as well. For the wedge salads, I'm making a homemade like blue cheese dressing. And so I needed some blue cheese crumbles for that. So I grabbed that. Light sour cream, needed that for something. And then also the less fat cream cheese. So I got an 8-ounce block of that. Liquid egg whites, needed some egg whites for one of, actually I think they go on both of the breakfast casseroles. And then the sweet breakfast casserole, we're gonna have strawberries and this 0 sugar Ready Whip on it. I thought that would be really, really good. So I grabbed that. I did not grab berries because Rose and I don't know if Bryce is gonna go with us or not. I kind of just leave it up to him, but we're actually gonna go to an orchard this week, early this week, and pick our own berries. We're gonna get some blackberries and some strawberries. Hopefully the weather's good. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go to the store and buy them. But I thought it would be fun to just get out of the house and do that. They've been done with their homeschool curriculum for a couple weeks now, a few weeks, and I can tell that they're starting to get bored. So I don't wanna start them on their new curriculum just yet. I feel like it's a little too early, but I am gonna start planning a few things to get us out of the house. So I thought picking our own berries would be something fun. So no berries in the haul this week. Okay, for lunch for Mark and I, a couple days, I'm gonna be making some chicken taquitos or flautas. I guess, I don't know if they're both the same thing or not, but chicken taquitos. And I needed some of the extra thin yellow corn tortillas for that, so I picked that up. I did order Built Bars online from Built. I love getting them from Built because they have just a wide variety, and sometimes I have a hard time finding these in the store, but we are completely out, and I don't expect us to get our order in for several more days, maybe like towards the end of this week. And Mark and I do have one of these almost every single day. So I went ahead and just grabbed 2 boxes, and I got a flavor that I know I didn't order. So this is the coconut, which is one of my favorites. So I got 2 boxes. There's only 4 in here. So they go fast, and Bryce eats them as well. He also has been going to the gym with us too. So he's liking the protein bars. All right, not a whole lot of meat. I've got, let's see, we're utilizing a chicken and ground beef this week for dinners, and I already have that. This is for breakfast. So one of the breakfast casseroles, like I said, it's savory. So I am gonna be using this Jenny O fresh turkey sausage in it, as well as the diced ham. So I got both of those for that. And then for the sweet casserole, and I don't know if you guys can hear, you guys hear kids yelling in the background? I got extra kiddos over and they're playing, so hopefully that's not too loud. It sounds really loud to me, but sometimes when I'm editing, I don't hear it at all. So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but they're having a good time. And that's what matters, right? So for the sweet casserole, it's like a tres leches French bread casserole. I am so excited for it because that is one of Mark's favorite desserts. He loves tres leches cake. So on the side of that, I wanted to have some more protein and something more savory. So I just went ahead and threw these in the cart, and we'll try these out, the turkey sausage links. We've been eating the sausage patties, and they're not my favorite. I don't know why. I just don't like a patty unless it's like on a sandwich. I like the links when we're just eating them on the side. I'm weird like that, I guess. But I went ahead and got the links this time. Back here for our like taco nights, I did get some salsa. I think I'm putting this in the chicken taquitos also, but just for snacking on. Rose, Pearl, Bryce, they all like chips and salsa, chips and queso. I have queso in the pantry. And then Mark and I are gonna have the little, and I buy the cups because they're easy for Mark to take to work. So I got the This was a substitution actually. I got the Great Value kind, but I guess they didn't have it. So they gave me the Holy Guacamole Keep It Classic Minis. There's 6 in here. They're just little guacamole cups. And so, like I said, they're just easy for Mark to pack in his lunchbox for work. And I thought the chicken flautas or chicken taquitos would be great to dip into the guacamole. The chicken broth, I needed like 6 cups. So I think, yeah, this is 6 cups. So I'm gonna be using that whole thing in the lasagna soup. And it's a chicken lasagna soup, so it's a little different. I always do like beef and sausage, so this is gonna be something new. I'm excited. Picked several new things to try this week. I feel like we've been in a rut kind of eating the same things over and over again, so I wanted to try some new recipes out. I don't need this whole thing, but I couldn't find just a 16 ounce. I think that's what I need. So I need about half of this for the taco spaghetti, and then the other half I'll just save. And if it's really good, I'm assuming it's gonna be good, I'll just go ahead and make the same exact thing next week, and that way it's not going back. I don't have to worry about putting it in the freezer. I can use it up and all of that. All right, we've got some cans here. So black beans, I think I only need 1 can, but I didn't write down the amount on my grocery list, and I was second guessing myself when I was checking out. So I went ahead and put 2 in my cart online. So I got 2 cans of black beans, and we'll just, you know, use those up in the future. I'll just have an extra can in my pantry if we don't use them this week. I am completely out of oregano, so I needed to get some more dried oregano. For the tres leches cake, or not cake, the breakfast, the French toast casserole, I needed some sweetened condensed milk, and I actually only need half of this. So again, if it's good, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the menu for next week also, and that way I can just go ahead and use the rest of the can and nothing goes to waste. I don't have to worry about packaging up anything, and we're just utilizing what we've got on hand. And then I also needed some evaporated fat-free milk for that. So picked those up. The tortilla strips, tricolor tortilla strips, these are for the black bean taco salad, I believe. Yes, that's for that. Okay, Bryce requested this. He loves these, and normally I can only find them at Target, but they were on the Walmart app. So I put them in my cart. I put 3 in there, so I think this was just a mistake on their part, but I do think he'll still eat it. So I did get 2. This is the kind that he likes. The buffalo style boneless strips with mac and cheese, 32 grams of protein. He loves these. So they did give me 2 of those, but then this third one is a little different. So it's Kansas City barbecue recipe, still boneless strips with mashed potatoes. He's not a huge fan of mashed potatoes, so I don't know. He'll at least eat these. He may not eat the mashed potatoes, and there's 26 grams of protein in this one. So I think that was just kind of a mistake on their part. It was supposed to be 3 of the same one, but that's no big deal. Completely out of ramen. So Pearl was like, I need some ramen. So went ahead and just got the 12 pack. It's just nice and easy to stick in the pantry. And then last but not least, I am not a big soda drinker anymore. But when I saw this going around, and I've been looking for it for, I think this was the 3rd week. Yeah, this is the 3rd week. It finally was like on the app. It allowed me to put it in my cart, and I was like, oh my gosh, please, because I love coconut flavored drinks. So when I saw that Dr. Pepper came out with a creamy coconut, everybody that I've seen that has tried it has raved about it and loves it. I almost put 2 in my cart, but again, I'm not a huge soda drinker. So I was excited. I'm excited to be able to try it in the 0 sugar, so we'll see. But that's it. Everything kind of just stocking up on some faves that the kids like. And then again, trying out some new recipes this week. So got several things for that. But all in all, I think it's a fairly small weekly grocery haul for us as we gear up for moving out of this house. All right, so that is my Walmart haul for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.